Now for a look at the weather, and Bertie, will these showers stay for the weekend?
And Katrina, pretty good conditions for those for ducks with feathers, of course. It's not the best out here. What we are seeing at the moment, just these showers isolated pushing through up and down the coast. Beach conditions for the weekend looking very unsettled as well. Have a look at today. This is how it shaped up. Obviously, stiff south-southeasterly winds pushing in, a little bit of swell, upwards of about 3 metres well offshore. I can't see that pushing in on our beach over the weekend, only because it's a southeasterly direction. So for those keen to get out there tomorrow, points for the surfers and swimmers, forget it. If you are going out there, these are the temperatures today, feeling more like 13 here on the Gold Coast, but surprisingly 19 to 20, the average high, down to around 13 to 14 overnight. In the city, 13 to 22 and 5 to 22 in the west for Ipswich. Now, Katrina, for the weekend, a lot of shower activity staying mostly coastal. It will spread further in around Caboolture, Logan, Ipswich. I think it'll be just more of a partly cloudy day. I'll have more weather for you soon.
All right, thanks, Bertie.
At 6.
And good afternoon, Queensland. You are watching 7 News, coming to you live from Surfers Paradise. I have got with me for the GC Marathon on this weekend the Run South Yarra Club from Melbourne. Guys, you brought this horrendous weather with you from Victoria. What are you got to say about that to us Queenslanders?
It wasn't us.
It wasn't us. Wasn't me. Let's take a look at your weather, everybody. Stick with us, guys, as we take a look around the country now. Another inland trough wrapping its way through the central interior around South Australia, pushing further to the east. You guys are in for another round of cold weather come a week's time, sorry to say. For us in Queensland, we are going to see stable weather as that high shifts to the northeast by about 40 degrees come Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday looking really cool, but nice and light winds. As we take a look around the country now, a few showers set for Sydney, 11 to 18 degrees. Partly cloudy for Canberra, -3 to 13 for your hometown in Melbourne. It is 3 to 12 and partly cloudy. Overcast for Hobart and 5 to 12. Love to be in the Apple Isle right now beside a fire. As we take a look at this now, back to the tropics, a couple of showers to Cairns. 20 to 26, partly cloudy. Townsville and Mackay, g'day up there. Hope you're having fun at the Whitsunday region. Further south from Rocky all the way through to Bundaberg, partly cloudy, then showers moving in. Hervey Bay, Gladstone, Bundaberg, and of course down around Gympie, highs of 21. Couple of isolated showers, coastal region around Rainbow Beach, but further inland around Toowoomba, looking pretty good up there. Ali and Saul, 9 to 17 in Roma. And back home, coastal isolated showers due to that southeasterly breeze pushing them back onto the coast. 13 to 21 is the average coastal, but inland as we start to look towards Ipswich, 10 to 22. Can't see the showers making it there, guys. We need to run because the Gold Coast Marathon is this weekend, Katrina. See you soon.
Excellent stuff. Thank you, Bertie. Well, growing up, no trip to the Gold.
And let's tackle that weather question with coastal expert Paul Burt. Bertie, what can runners and spectators expect?
Well, look, for the half marathon tomorrow, it's going to be a wet start, wet finish, no doubt, of course, with that strong southeasterly winds. Coming into Sunday, I'm going to say the morning's going to be good, but come midday, you might see a little bit of precipitation, but lighter winds. So the big day Sunday, a much more pleasant day to be out there running, and for spectators. Now, let's take a look at the day. Obviously, started out a little bit dry this morning, patches of blue sky, and then obviously as the day progressed, smothered up by all those showers starting to push in, and cooler temps due to that stiff southeasterly breeze. And you can see that on the charts. Now, obviously, there's a moist onshore airflow that's driving these showers onshore. At the moment, a heavy cloud band just hovering offshore. I'd give it another 12, 14 minutes. I think the Gold Coast is in for round 2 there, team. So, a bit of a slippy night ahead. More weather for you soon.
Okay, we'll see you soon. Thanks, Bertie. Grounders.
And it's a wet, wild, windy evening over the Gold Coast. More adjectives required. Weather's next, everyone.
Okay, thank you, Sharon. Bertie, a big weekend ahead. Tell us, what is the weather looking like for the marathon?
Well, I've got a marathon runner with me. Henry, this is your 3rd marathon, mate. Yes, you come up and say good day, buddy.
Yes, I saw rainbow this afternoon. I reckon it's going to be mainly fine tomorrow. No, not heavy showers, mainly fine.
Good on you, mate. Well, thank you very much for that, Henry, and good luck. It's his 3rd marathon here on the Gold Coast, and he's doing the 5K. We wish you all the best, my friend. Let's have a look at the start of the day today, everybody. As Henry was saying, it's pretty easy to do this job. We got blue skies about, but then it got smothered, it got heavy, and then we stepped in because the showers came down. Tomorrow morning, I think we're going to be seeing them. Unfortunately, Henry, there will be showers around in the morning through till mid-morning in the early afternoon. Sunday's looking much more promising for the big day, and obviously for spectators as as well. But for tomorrow, definitely take a brolly. Kira at the moment, 14 degrees, southerly winds, 28 k's today, highs of 19 to 20 across most of the coast, down to 13 last night on the beach, at 9 for Tambo. To the charts, you can see the large, massive wind pushing up the eastern seaboard, pretty much smothering the southern Pacific, obviously all the way through, bringing some moisture onto our coast. Another inland trough pushing in from the west, obviously that'll bring some pretty heavy weather over the next week to the southern majors. For us tomorrow, coastal showers at 12 to 21, the average temp. Canungra might just graze a little bit there, 10 to 21, 12-21 for Yatala. 12-21 for Surface Paradise, a few showers on the water, southeast winds, 25 knots, pretty ugly for the surface. I'll have more for you shortly on that in my report. Looking ahead, a few showers through till about next Wednesday when the winds will ease back, 13 to 22 the average. Let's check the waterways, everybody, if you're stepping outside tomorrow. On the surfing scene, if you're keen to get out tomorrow, south-southeasterly swell on the forecast at around 9 to 10 second intervals. Now, up to 3 metres. I don't think we'll see it that big on our beaches. No way. It's staying further out to sea due to the southerly in it. So the southern end of the Gold Coast will capture the majority of it. It's around a couple of metres, and also down around the back beaches of Tweed, Cabba, Fingal, Kingy, and down towards Byron Bay, the pass, and Burleigh Heads if you're keen not to drive too far. Water temps around 19 to 20 degrees, fluctuating a bit. It's going to be pretty choppy on those open stretches. Fishing-wise, loads of bass in the backwaters of the Hinds Dam. Been some nice catches of flathead throughout the lower reaches of the creeks and rivers, and also some whiting up in the Nerang River and around the flats of Wavebreak Island. Look at that. Been some good catches of bream along the Dirty Water Line, particularly on the run-out tide at the entrance to the Pimpama and down around the canals in the Nerang River. Good luck. Thank you for that, Gold Coast River Charters.
And thanks for that, Bertie. And that's all from me for a while. I'm away from the news desk for a few weeks, leaving with Amanda, and I'm heading to Paris for the Olympics.
Yes, we will be cheering on your family from here. Go, Arnie. Good luck. Not that she needs it. And, of course, we'll be catching up with you in Paris as well.
Absolutely. Until then, enjoy your weekend. For all the marathon runners, all the best. Catch you from Paris. Bye for now.
And, of course, some squally showers pushing through at the moment here on the Gold Coast. All your weekend weather's next, everyone.
Weather time now. Here's Bertie.
Thanks for that, Maxie. Hello, everybody. It certainly was a bit of a miserable afternoon here on the Gold Coast. In fact, most coastal areas seeing this squally weather coming through at the moment, and it's set to stay till about midday tomorrow, early afternoon, before slowly breaking away. But we are going to see these showers still providing slippery conditions and cooler weather due to that moist onshore airflow. We'll take a look at today's temps, holding steady around 19 to 20 coastal, a little bit warmer as we ventured into the city, 22, down to 13 overnight, and about 7 to 22 for those around Ipswich. As you take a look onto the charts there, you can see that trough system pushing through, and have a look in the far parts of the west coast, another trough obviously wrapping in, so another round of horrid weather for the southern majors. We'll see the northern edges of those over the coming weeks, so expect some more showers. Again, there'll be breaks next week, lighter winds as a high shifts up to the northeast, but then come after that towards the weekend, more showers and more cooler weather. Great for snow if you're down south, of course. As we take a look around the country, a few showers set for Sydney, 12 to 18, partly cloudy for Canberra, -2 to 13, partly cloudy for for Melbourne, and also Hobart, 4 to 12. Clear skies around Adelaide. Back to the tropics, few showers for Cairns, 26. Partly cloudy for those around Townsville into Mackay. Slight chance of a shower around the Whitsunday area. And that'll push further down, obviously, as we take a look in towards Harvey Bay and Maryborough. But there'll be a bit of a squeeze between, Rockhampton and Gladstone. So partly cloudy there and 23 degrees. On the range at Toowoomba, Ali and Saul, have a great day, 7 to 17. Back home, coastal showers. Yep, that's right. Tops at 21, down to 14 overnight for Redcliffe. They should just tickle the edge of Ipswich, 10 to 22. That most of the activity is staying further closer to the coast. On the water, south-southeasterly winds, 25 knots, seas 1.5 metres, bigger and rougher offshore. 13 to 21 in the city, and showers. It looks as though it's going to be coastal but moving into the city mid-morning. And staying that way till about Wednesday, 13 to 22 the average. Ipswich, partly cloudy Sunday, a few showers returning Monday through to Wednesday, 10 to 23. For the Gold Coast, keep the brolly handy till Wednesday, 12 to 21 the average. And for the Sunshine Coast, similar conditions till Wednesday, and then we'll see the skies slowly clearing. Let's check the waterways for tomorrow, everybody. On the surfing scene, it looks as though that southeasterly wind will be staying with us tomorrow. 25 knots on the nose. Of course, that has built the swell coming in from the south-southeast direction at around about 10-second intervals tops. Now, it's pushing in at about 3 metres further out to sea. We will not be seeing that big southerly 3-metre swell on our beaches, but the points will be holding some good waves. Definitely worthwhile. Outside areas of Noosa National, inside the northern pocket. Also, Burleigh, southern end of the Gold Coast, worth a look. Bigger waves over the border, Fingal down towards Cabba and Kingy, and of course even around Byron. Now, if you are venturing out for a fish, been some nice catches coming through. The impoundment's firing up for bass. Been plenty of flathead coming through around the flats. Bream, they're loving the dirty water change on the run-out tide after this bit of rain, and also for whiting wading the flats. Thank you for that, Gold Coast River Charters. Try the lower reaches of creeks and rivers and also around the Gold Coast Broadwater. Good luck.
Thanks, Bertie. That's all from us this Friday. Thanks for your company.
From all the team, good night.
Good night.